Well, the collapse of Delaware County's largest health system is leaving many communities without the proper ambulance coverage.
The city of Chester is now taking steps to protect patients with just 4 days left until Crozer-Chester Medical Center is scheduled to shut down. The emergency room at Crozer-Chester Medical Center shuts down on Wednesday. Then the hospital will close for good on Friday. Delaware County reporter Madeline Wright shows you how the city is avoiding a lapse in emergency care.
A new provider is stepping up to provide ambulance coverage amid the looming closure of Crozer-Chester Medical Center. Shane Wheeler runs VMSC Emergency Medical Services, the Montgomery County-based agency now contracted to serve the city of Chester.
The first priority, obviously, is making sure there is no lapse in coverage.
3 ambulances will be based at the Chester Bureau of Fire, ready to respond to 911 calls starting Saturday. Previously, the city relied on Crozer-Chester Medical Center for EMS coverage, but the emergency room at the hospital stopped accepting ambulances last week amid bankruptcy.
When ambulance services are interrupted because of the close of the hospital, that requires immediate, urgent action.
Everything in this ambulance, including this gurney, is state-of-the-art. VMSC has 300 paramedics and EMTs, but they're looking to hire 50 more staff members in response to the need.
We've been really just overwhelmed with the outpouring of applications. Over 200 applicants have applied for the positions, all local.
As Crozer prepares to shut down Friday, patients are flooding nearby hospitals for care. In a statement, Mainline Health said in part, "We are having significantly higher numbers of patients come through Riddle Hospital's emergency department." Michael Madden was in Riddle's emergency department Monday and says it was crowded.
In the waiting room, sitting with other patients and hearing the conversations that come up for people, this is a main conversation right now.
While many patients remain in limbo, some are focused on closing the gap in health care. In Chester, Delaware County, Madeline Wright, CBS News, Philadelphia.
And for Crozer's staff impacted, resources are available. Other hospital systems are actively recruiting Crozer employees. There's also an urgent need for EMTs and medics. We shared all of that information in this story at cbsphiladelphia.com.